Hey, I'm popping up here, Ron. We cannot hear you. Wait one, everyone.
Okay, please tell me you can hear me now.
Yes, we can hear you.
Sweet.
I
Woo!
thought we were going to have to sign language.
Man. Yeah, I was panicking on that one. Y'all,
No worries.
she's got hers loud enough I can hear it up here. Guys, it is Thursday night.
Apparently, we want to
Um,
act like it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
it is the train wreck we have all come to know and love, by the way. So, welcome in Mel and Ryan, and
Hello.
welcome in Z or Zach
It's good to be
or
here.
as he's
I would
driving.
I would have my
Good.
camera on, but literally all you would see is darkness because of how dark it is. So,
Hey, eyes on the road.
yep, easier this way.
That's right.
You do have a voice for TV, so
I'll take it.
Got it wrong?
Face for
Snap.
radio and a voice for TV.
yeah. We're gonna go ahead and get this out of the way quick. I was listening in on Ryan's earlier show, PK Travel Adventures, and I heard a nickname that I will forever know now. Mel is now Melly.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
I have lots of nicknames actually. That's only one of my nicknames.
I usually do call her Melly more often than not, though.
Yeah, he calls me Melly. My brothers call me Minda. Um,
Her mom calls her Blondie.
Blondie.
She has no blonde hair.
When I was a baby, I was blonde.
No way.
Yeah.
Because your hair is dark as
Oh yeah.
night. Yeah.
Yeah, and I dyed my hair.
Oh. Guys, welcome in. We got an exciting week ahead of us. It's getting real now. These teams that have been playing around, hanging around, they're starting to fall off. As I say, that cream is starting to rise. Um, Teams that we thought were good are starting to come back up now. So as we get into this playoff scenario, they may come back up. Do you know when they release the playoff rankings?
They'll release I think it's this. They'll release like the first predicted one, whether this week or next week.
Okay, so it's coming up.
So, and then progressively, as soon as it gets down, it'll be released final.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
And then after
it's usually around Halloween time.
Yeah, we're about midway through, and I knew that it came in right after the midway point. And depending on what conference and who you play and all that, whether you're halfway or not. So first on, oh, I got the wrong one. First on our list is the top 25. Guys, have y'all seen the top 25?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Let me hear
Man,
your thoughts on it.
I want to see Miami pull into the number one spot.
I do too.
I really do want to see Miami do that. They are so close. Um, but with that being said, I still have a problem with like Texas Tech being 9 and Georgia Tech being 13. I mean, you got some undefeated teams
Okay.
that are much lower on the list. Not saying that, maybe they just haven't played a lot of ranked opponents or in their own conference to keep them that low, but just seems a bit odd that we've got some unbeaten ones pulling up the bottom. I mean, BYU, 18th place and 5-0.
So how did they criteria this? I mean, how did they come up with this rating? It's not just a wins or loses. What else have they taken in
it
consideration?
It's a bunch of pollsters. It's folks that work for newspapers and media outlets that get a vote, and they get to rank the 25, and then they poll it all together to figure it out.
So it
So it's 100% opinion based by journalists.
really
There's your problem.
well that some of them are pretty biased then.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we go back
There were-
to when I'm a little older than y'all, but when I was younger, they had a West Coast bias that you would have USC's and UCLA's and Cal, and then you would have the SEC. Well, the SEC wasn't the big dog it is now, and you would have the USC teams that are sitting with 2 losses, and you have an SEC team that had 0 losses. They weren't compared the same way, and we see it now. It's the same thing. People are, in my opinion, people are tired of the Alabamas, the Texases. They want to see somebody new. They're tired of Michigan. They're going to get tired of Ohio State, and to me, it's just like Zach said, it is a popularity contest at this point.
Right.
I will say 2 things that stood out to me from this week's AP poll. The first one was I cannot believe they actually had the nerve to unrank Texas and Penn State. Both,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it 100% should have happened. I just can't believe they actually did it.
Did we watch the same games?
So, Zach, the funny thing on that is, I didn't even notice that.
See, that was the first thing that stood out to me. And the second thing, and this may ruffle some feathers, but can we please stop trying to make Notre Dame happen?
Please?
Yeah.
I have an issue.
I
I have an issue with them being 16, but Florida State dropping to 25.
Yeah.
There is zero reason for them to be ranked right now. Zero. They have not beaten anybody still.
Is it not the popularity of them?
Yes, that's 100% why they're ranked. That's why they were ranked at 0-2.
Correct. You're right. That is the only reason.
North Texas, who plays South Florida tomorrow, is 5-0, and they're still not ranked.
Well, I mean, it's North Texas.
Fair.
I guess they're not
But it's
very
pretty sad when there's a
popular.
5-0 team and a 3-2 team that's ranked that high in the poll. And obviously, you can make the argument for Florida State dropping out, but
Memphis jumps up to me. I'm not saying that they don't deserve it. The caliber of competition is to me suspect there. It's one of those things. They've beaten everybody that they were supposed to, and let's see what happens down the road. They may end up deserving to be there, but right now we don't know.
It could be a whole nother UCF situation.
That is correct. Yep.
Conference USA is heating up this year, apparently.
Definitely. I guess before we get too far, we probably should welcome in everybody and not ignore them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, there's people here.
So welcome in, Dustin. Yes, we got that. We got that worked out there. And welcome in, Jen. Welcome, Jen. And then we got Cheryl, who has come in.
Hello.
And we've got Darlene. Welcome in, Darlene. Put yourself on camera. Say hi.
He's talking to you down there.
She's asleep.
Oh. And let's go, Hoosiers. Oh, we
Ooh.
lost count again. Yeah. There we go. And we have got Najuma in here, and everyone was helping you get your audio taken care of. And then Darlene taking hero. Jan can't wait to hear the picks tonight.
I bet she can't.
And we got Scott.
It's got.
Please tell me I have them.
You don't.
And then
You don't have Dennis got me
Denise.
No, I don't have no big deal. I can't put them on there. That one's.
And then you're being
Are you gonna
told
put
to
them on
hush.
next week?
Uh-oh. And then you got Dustin telling wife black hair must have blonde roots.
No need to cuss this early, Jan.
Yep.
That's what I was doing.
Things are missing. Okay.
You're doing the Rio de Chanel statue.
And you got everyone saying hi. Oh, and then we got Uncle Dave in the house.
Look at
Uncle Dave.
Everyone's a Motley
Everyone
Crue
except Mel.
What?
Yeah.
Uncle Dave said we're all Motley Crue except you. You're pretty.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, mommy called. I had to see what she wanted. She never calls me during the show.
Yeah. And then I must have said something to offend Jan. I'm sorry, we're a little behind.
Well, you didn't say roll tide, so.
Oh, that's probably what it is. Yeah, no strength of schedule. Yep, that's what I was thinking. And maybe there'd be a strength of schedule in some of the polls. Yep, girls need to do some schooling. And then we got people saying hi. Welcome in, Scott Smith.
Hey.
Scott, welcome in.
Yep, and then cruising scenes in here as well. And then let's see here. We got Dustin saying Hoosiers, how Notre Dame is still relevant.
Okay, Dustin. So that's not true. Let me tell you this. An Alabama fan and a maggot are the two things that can live off a dead bear for 10 years.
Wow. Welcome to Trash Talk, everyone.
Wow.
And that's from an Alabama fan. But I don't care who you are. That's funny.
That is. All right, we're all caught up. We're all caught up,
right.
man.
Hey, Zach, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you have your co-pilot with you?
Yeah, he's here.
Is he
He's
awake?
awful. Yeah. Do you want
right, cool.
him to say something?
Well, I want to welcome him in as well. So
Speak, Chad.
Hi.
I heard
Yeah.
hi.
roll over. Good boy. Good boy.
Who's the good boy? Who's the good boy? You're a good boy.
That's exactly what it's like.
Give me the belly scratch. Give him a belly scratch.
All right, guys. So that's our top 25. We review those. I think we're the same way. There's just, again, we've covered those. People moved up because they won. I get that. These polls are for doing exactly what we're doing now. We're talking about it. That's what it's there for, and we enjoy it. I got to be honest with y'all as well. This past Saturday, we were out hustling. And so we didn't get to watch as many games, or some of us didn't. Some of us were actually working.
I was there with you.
So over our big games, I got to go outside.
That was Peachy just is thinking we're ignoring
She's
her.
completely quiet during our show, and then when it comes football show, she wants to talk.
Yeah.
She knows a lot about football, apparently.
That's what it is.
Obviously, right? She's like, I look like a fluffy football.
She is like a fluffy football.
I took the grief. I don't mind it, but I put Duke versus Cal on the big games. Yeah. That was I don't know what you call it, but it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I actually thought Cal was going to give them a bigger fight. I did. I was wrong. Oh, yeah. I was so wrong. Alabama and Vandy.
Roll Tide.
That was a revenge game. I don't know if y'all have seen, but during warm-ups, Pavia was doing kneeling, in-game kneeling. Hey, I'm beating you. I'm not going to rush anymore. During warm-ups, we didn't know this at the time. We didn't find out till afterwards. He did a Baker Mayfield gesture. to the student section, and then that just led on to other things.
Got into an argument with an Alabama fan after the fact that he
Yeah.
lost.
Wow.
So that one turned out like we thought it would.
That's what happens whenever you have an ego.
Yeah.
But you just like Manziel, you give it to him because you didn't think he could beat you once. He thinks he can beat you twice. So, the FSU Miami game,
That was on Miami.
FSU just
the only
wasn't
show
ready.
that we were able to catch.
Yeah, because we were in the
We were
we were at our Expedia
Yeah,
trade show most of the day. So we caught highlights of the other one, but when we got back to the trailer, we threw on the FSU Miami game, and it was a nail biter for sure. But Miami squeaked it out there.
and then the Virginia Louisville game.
That was probably the best game of the weekend.
We didn't see this one. We were watching.
Who's we?
Me and Dane.
Yeah, you're right.
We were watching something else. He was watching it on his phone, and I didn't know what had happened. I slacked this week. I did not do any research until Ryan had it up on the plays of the week. Look at that play again. You saying the backup quarterback?
The backup, because Ryan actually put it in. The play before that, where he's running and he goes out of bounds, was when the the star quarterback got injured. So
he got smacked hard. I cut that part out, but yeah, they had to come over and get him, and
yeah. And then his backup comes in, calls the touchdown as soon as he hands it off to win the game.
He didn't even hand it off. It was a direct snap.
It was a direct snap. That's why he did it.
That one, yeah.
That's why he did it. All right, Zach, what are your thoughts on the games real quick?
I agree too, Zach. Absolutely. Good point. Yeah.
Good word, Zach.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. No, I agree with you on that one too.
Can you order me a large fry too?
Zach? There you are. Were you on mute the whole time?
I'm here. No, I muted myself as I was getting closer and closer to getting instruction. But
okay.
But I'm here and I'm connected. It disconnected me for a second.
The big games. What do you think about the big games?
Well, as hard as I pulled for FSU, Louisville and Virginia went back and forth, and I mean I got it wrong because Virginia ended up winning, but I did think that Louisville had the good chance to pull the upset, and they did. It just didn't happen. We proved that you were crazy for putting Duke and Cal on there, as we all knew, and then Bama showed up and did what Bama does.
And I promise you, while you're on this phone right here, you sound just like Chris Stewart.
That's your basketball announcer, right?
Well, he's football too. Hey,
football.
They said, bless you. Where are we? Hey, we're almost on time.
In Florida.
I'm in Florida too.
We're not, but we will be in a couple weeks. Does that count?
You two will be.
That counts.
That counts.
Good night.
Are you allergic to football down there?
All right. 2-minute drill. Hey, Ryan, did you happen to get a chance to set up a wheel that you knew nothing about yet?
I did not get a chance to set up a wheel that I knew nothing about. But did we want to do the field yet, or is that coming on later on? Oh, that's later on.
Yeah, that'll come later. Yep.
No,
so,
yeah.
Go ahead.
So I can set up a wheel if you can send me what you need.
that's gonna be a lot.
Yeah,
That would require Ron to read.
To read.
Yep.
So we'll hold on to that for next week. I didn't think about it until I sat down here and pulled up the paperwork.
I put a highlight on who needs to spin the wheel.
And didn't even think about it. So I blame Zach on that because he got the paperwork and didn't tell anybody. I was expecting to say something. All right. So last week
hey,
in the go ahead.
We wouldn't have even got the paperwork had I not written back, hey, Ron, attach the paperwork.
Yeah, that is true. You know what? We really like Zach a lot, but we can't figure out why. It's like
apparently I'm good luck for Ryan.
Yeah, that's right.
So the 2-minute drill, Ryan and Zach both went 8 for 2 last week. 8 for 2? 8 and 2 last week.
You got started to talk about football or basketball. 8 for 2.
Yeah.
That still wouldn't even make sense in basketball.
Even at that. Daniel, I'm sorry. The fam went.
No, Daniel went.
Yeah, pretty much.
Daniel went 5 and 5.
I was trying to be nice. Daniel went 5 and 5.
You try to be different. And it doesn't work.
No, but you give up yardage.
We're fine. We're ahead.
No, we're not. After this week, no,
we're fine.
So we'll jump into the 2-minute drill. Before we do that, let's say hello to everybody, or let's say
hello to everybody.
Let's talk to the chat.
God, that was so difficult for me today.
It's like we haven't done this before.
Hey, welcome to our first live stream. How y'all doing?
It even started out that way.
All right. Well, whatever we did a few minutes ago made Dustin pee.
We said roll tide. See?
Yep. And then you were hustling.
Oh yeah.
Puff until I pick you back up.
Yeah. And then Denise said, Darlene, write it down. He said he was wrong.
Look, I've been married 35 years. I know how to say I'm wrong. I just don't say
it. Vicky was just here to hear us talk about her alma mater, Louisville. So welcome in.
Hey, Vicky.
And then Vicky's channel hopping is Zach in the Twilight Zone. Yes, he's driving to Florida.
Yep.
Yes.
I actually think we've lost him again, too.
The Twilight Zone is Florida. That would make sense.
Yeah. McFlurry. And that's it. Everyone else is just saying hi to everybody right now.
All right, cool. So
wait one more minute.
Wait 1 more minute.
Wait 1 more minute.
All right,
now you can get into it.
All right, 2-minute drill. Zach, you with me?
I am with you, sir.
Awesome sauce.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to get you to go first every time because I know you're driving. First and foremost, 2-minute drill.
Okay.
Let's go. Jack versus.
Hey, I do want to say this.
Say that again.
Jack State versus who? Sorry.
Houston. Sam Houston.
Give me Jacksonville State.
Melly and Ryan.
JSU. Go Gamecocks.
And Daniel.
Give me JSU.
Both Southerners.
That means Sam Houston's going to win.
The next one, Kennesaw State and La Tech. Zach.
Give me Louis Tech, unfortunately.
That hurt Zach just then, y'all. Did y'all hear that?
You hurt his soul.
I heard that.
Melly and Ryan.
Which one are we doing, babes?
Probably Louisiana Tech as well.
Okay.
Daniel.
Give me Tech.
Golly, that would be the one I took. KSU. Zach, Rutgers or Washington? Washington. I'm sorry, Washington.
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 Yeah,
I took the
the
R.
Huskies.
The Worcestershire sauce.
Melly and Ryan.
Who do you want? Washington.
Washington.
We're gonna do Washington.
Enough. I took the R out, okay? Daniel.
In Washington. Rutgers is gonna win.
Zach, Ole Miss or Washington State?
Ole Miss.
Melly, Ryan,
Definitely Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Daniel.
Since when is Ole Miss and Washington State playing? Give me Ole Miss.
Oh,
This is
real?
new to me.
Are they not playing this week?
They are, but I did not know they were playing them. I did not know they were playing. Okay, next game.
Ryan, Zach, I take back what I said about Daniel having me. I have Daniel. Jan. I'm sorry. Hey, Jan, listen up. Hey, Chad. Tennessee
Chad.
or Arkansas?
Tennessee.
Ryan, Mel.
Tennessee.
Daniel?
Yeah, Tennessee.
Arkansas got blown out by Notre Dame.
At home.
That's
Oh no.
that's hysterical reasoning, and he didn't even hear us dogging or me dogging Notre Dame earlier.
I will dog Notre Dame.
Zach, Arizona State or Utah? Don't be cheating.
Okay.
Ooh. Let's say Arizona State, but that's a tough one.
Melly Ryan. Melly Ryan.
Millie Ryan. Arizona.
Arizona. We'll go with Arizona.
Daniel?
Give me the Utes.
Wow.
Washington.
All right, come on.
Who said Washington again? That ain't funny.
Washington.
They're just
Washington.
posted. I'm just reading the chat as you're going through. Washington.
Washington.
She says it too. All right, Zach, Coastal Carolina or ULM?
Give me the Chanticleers.
Melly Ryan?
This one's on you.
I don't know.
ULM.
All right, there you go.
His name.
ULM?
No. What you just
Whatever
said.
that one.
Oh. Daniel.
Give me Coastal.
Coastal. That is not a sweet. My bad. Zach, Michigan or USC?
This is, in my opinion, a repeat of the game. Sorry.
And we lost them.
The game we saw Michigan. Am I here? Can you hear me?
You are. Yep,
Well, we
yep.
can't hear you now. Yeah, you're back.
USC.
Ooh.
Ryan Mel?
I was kind of leaning towards Michigan, but I'll leave it up to you. What do you think?
Let's do Michigan.
Michigan.
What the heck?
Daniel?
Give me the Trojans.
Was that me?
Zach.
No, I think that might have been us.
Okay. This was suggested as a big game of the week, but that would have been 3 in a row, and I don't want us to get burnt out. Zach, Alabama or Missouri?
Alabama.
Melly Ryan.
Alabama.
This isn't one of the big games, so if all of us agree, it's not going to affect it. Give me Alabama.
Golly. And the one I know everybody waits for, and I'm just waiting till it gets on the big board.
Please tell me this is not Ivy League.
Brown versus Bryant. Zach?
I need you to know that so far I am undefeated in picking Ivy League games. For the record, as much of a joke as this is, so this is the week that I will probably break that streak, but I will take Brown.
So that's actually going to be on my research list for next week. Melly Ryan.
What were the two again? Brown and who?
Bryant.
Bryant.
Want to go with Bryant?
Yeah, whatever the opposite Zach just said.
She wants to go the opposite of Zach because he said he's going to break his streak and lose. So we're going to go the opposite route.
And Daniel.
I'm a follower, not a leader. Give me what Zach said.
Gotcha. All right, so we got our 2-minute drill done in 4.
Hey, we're getting better.
We're getting better, absolutely.
A 4-minute, 2-minute drill, yay!
It's like the NFL, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take out all the fouls and the flags and all that stuff, this game will be a lot quicker.
There we go. Did you do an injury report this week? Anybody know any injuries or anything?
Actually, I did.
Give me a 1 second, and I will have ChatGPT update it.
While he is doing that, Zach, what you got on the road?
Besides cars.
Really? That's very, very interesting.
And back to you at the studio.
Please stand by.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there you go.
No. He's got to come back.
Josiane.
He's got to come back for the big picks.
Welcome in. Travel with Josiane.
Josiane. Hey, wait. Do it again, Ryan.
Sure.
Did it work for you?
No. It would only work for Ryan.
Oh.
No, we're got the iPhone 10 up instead of the 15, so the 10 isn't compatible with the reactions.
Oh, my bookings are ready for Virgin now. I can book
Woohoo.
excursions. Sorry.
Jan said that she was going to be picking Brown as well. All right, so I have got Ty Smith from Arizona, surgery on lower body. He's out
done
for
for
the
the
2025 season.
Yep.
Jalen Greathouse, Notre Dame, thigh injury. Quadarius Jones from Florida State, injury sustained versus the Miami, and he's out for the season. The Oklahoma QB, John Mader, thumb surgery, and he's listed as questionable, but they expect him to be able to play. And then Ryan Hughes from TCU has got a leg injury in the game. There's no update, but it's a likely season ending for him.
Okay.
I will add one more that I know of.
And
from Oregon, Evan Stewart, their wide receiver that was supposed to be their star receiver, is apparently out for the season since spring. I did not know that.
So they were expecting to get him back, but aren't?
I'm not sure. All I saw was that he was injured and out for the season.
Gotcha. Okay. I had actually forgot about Oklahoma's quarterback.
I thought he wasn't supposed to be coming back until literally the Alabama game. Because they said he was out for 2 months after the Auburn game.
Yeah.
To me, he's coming back a little early from a thumb surgery, right?
Well, if it's his throwing hand, yes. If it's his offhand, he should be fine. I mean, granted, you don't want him bumping it and everything.
Does it specify which hand he had surgery on?
It's a 50-50 shot.
Let me try to ChatGPT and see if I can get more information on that particular one.
While he's doing that, Denise said they lost a player last week, Fluffy, but don't know his real name.
Just because you lost the Bulldog doesn't mean anything.
I think he had a knee injury, but I can't be positive on that. Also, too, one of the things we like to do, because not everybody knows, is mansplain rules. And so tonight, Daniel gets to mansplain what a ineligible receiver is.
Wow, you threw me straight into it. You're like, here you go.
I see you didn't prep him because I actually said that to you earlier in the day.
I saw it once I got loaded up. I said, "Hey Daniel, do you know?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Can you explain it?" He said, "Yes." So he gets to mansplain it.
There we go. And in the meantime, it was his right thumb, his throwing hand.
Okay.
Is what it says.
If he had surgery on it, they cut his hand. I'm guessing they're not going to let him do anything for at least 2 weeks, possibly 3. And depending on what he did to it, he's not going to be able to grip the ball. So
that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
This kind of influences our Big Four games. I'm not gonna lie.
It's coming up. All right, so I need you to mansplain to everyone what it is.
So there's many variations to an ineligible receiver. Oftentimes, offensive linemen are going to be flagged for ineligible receivers because they cannot be protecting and then run a route and catch the ball that's deemed illegal by the officials. It's I think it's 5 yards, or is it 3 yards? It's about 3 yards from the line of scrimmage, and then they throw the flag. And then the other variation is like the other receivers. The definition of an eligible receiver being in the receiver role is if they're covered up from the line of scrimmage. I think what that means. There was a pro game, Cowboys and the Lions last year. It was a Sunday night football game. Whatever they called. But basically, the tight end and the linemen were so close to each other that they called the receiver an ineligible receiver because he was covered up on the line of scrimmage, because he was in between both the tight end and the lineman.
There you go.
It's not a judgment call. It is by rule. But usually an ineligible wide receiver is when another receiver or a receiving back, tight end, or something like that is further than he is, and he is what they call covered up, makes him ineligible. When you hear ineligible lineman, like he said, it's I'm blocking you and you keep running, so I keep blocking you, and he gets further outside that 3 to 5 yard area. Hey, welcome back, Zach.
Thank you. Hey, gentlemen, I need you to check your private message, please.
No.
I just saw it. And
Yeah.
I had to not bust out laughing.
I had to take a drink just to stop.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. Glad to have you back though, because we're about to get into the big games, and of course you got to be here for that.
Yeah, and it's perfect. It's perfect timing because I'm driving through my town right now in Webster, Florida.
Wow.
Say hi to your hometown for us.
Yeah. Where am I?
Big games.
Big games. So completely off. Hey, just so y'all know, check the time on our outline.
You're early.
We're ahead of the game.
For now.
Nice.
For now, give me a minute. Yeah. All right. Where'd they go? Last week's picks. We already went over some of them. Zach and Ryan went with Duke. The fam went with Cal. They didn't come out so well. Ryan and DeFam went with Virginia. Zach went with Louisville. We know how that turned out. Everyone went with Alabama. Everyone went with Miami. But the biggest story of all was
Ryan didn't lose a game this week.
4-0, baby.
Everybody does this.
They do the golf clap. Whatever. You 0-4 last week. You think 4-0. Does that make us 2-2 then?
It does. So I know that the field of play got very interesting. Remind me after this when we all can. I need to get some. I need to talk to y'all about off-screen stuff because I saw an issue. I didn't address it, and so I don't know how it'll play out. But if you want to kick the big field off and see where we are, the big game field.
I will do that.
I was gonna do the last scene of it.
That's not where it ended up. It did that to me too. Dang it.
That's
Is it
okay.
supposed to stop?
I'll see if I can just
There it is.
hold it. There we go.
There we go.
How did Zach
Look
get
at that. There's not a safety this week, gentlemen.
Does that include my spin the wheel moving as well?
Got ahead of us.
It does, Zach. What I did is I actually put those in first and
Okay.
then did the record. So I know, can you see it? You shouldn't be seeing it, so I'll tell you where you are. You're on the 5-yard line.
All right.
Next week should be a touchdown for you unless you go 0-4.
Oh no. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. The way that we have the big games listed is the way that I have to score it, because it could have made a difference last week as well, and it would have actually give the fam an advantage, and I didn't feel right, so I went to what was in front of me. So we'll discuss that later, but wanted y'all to know that's how it works out. Y'all, look where Ryan was. Ryan was on the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
Was that? Yeah.
That's where I was.
20-yard
I was
line.
on the 10.
You were on the 10.
Yep.
Actually, I had you on the 15. Had you on the 15.
Yep. And it gained 40 yards.
It's where the logo ends.
Yeah.
Oh, it's where the logo ends. Got it.
Yep. Yeah, or begins.
I need Zach to say Ryan throws a deep pass for 40 yards because he has that radio announcer
Ryan,
voice.
deep pass for 40 yards.
That's what we should do.
Woohoo!
That's what ours sounded like Saturday.
It really did, yeah. Wait, hold on. Where'd it go? There it is. So Zach, you're on the 5. There it is. Zach's on the 5. DeFam's on the 10, and Mel and Melly and Ryan are on the 45, all going in for a touchdown. I'm predicting there'll be a score next week.
Yep. We lost Zach, unfortunately, again.
Oh,
And we're just now into week 7 too, and nobody scored.
yeah.
This would be like an average Big Ten game.
Well, Pac-12.
No,
No, they don't have
Push
Big Ten.
in.
Have you seen
Yeah,
Iowa
you're
versus
right.
Northwestern?
You're right. Yep. We'll give him a minute to come back. What was I going to say? Yeah. Anyway, I meant to get somebody on here tonight with us as well, but this week has just been. It's unbelievable.
Did you hear that?
There he is. Welcome back, Zach. Welcome back.
Apparently, Webster doesn't have very good internet service.
While we have him here, let's go ahead and kick off the big games. Remember, these are. What'd you say?
We've already done
She
that
said roll
game.
tide. That's next week. The big games will be scored the way that I call them out. Okay, Zach. Big game for the first one: Ohio State versus Illinois. Who you got?
Guys,
Going OSU. OSU.
Can't get over that. I can't get over.
What'd you do?
I can't get over what Zach is sounding like right now.
Does he not sound just like
who
you?
I sound like?
Like Chris Stewart.
Oh, okay.
You have to pull up.
Yeah.
You have to pull up a clip next week to explain.
He
Hey,
knows
do
it 'cause
you need me to
actually
do
had-
Daniel? Do you need me to do this? Roll Tide.
Hey,
Ryan, mark that. I want that.
Chad just got
that.
very
All right,
angry at me,
Melly
by
and
the way.
Ryan.
not approved.
Well, yeah, at least he didn't say potassium.
This is true.
Ryan and Melly, OSU, Illinois.
Ohio.
Ohio.
I thought you meant Oregon State for some reason.
No. And Daniel.
Give me Ohio State. You really got to tell us where this game is at.
It's in Illinois.
Yeah, it is Illinois home game.
It is in Champaign. All right, Zach, you'll love this one because I know you're so fond of this program. Texas versus Oklahoma.
John Mateer plus Oklahoma. If
That awesome Webster internet.
Yeah.
So did I hear him say?
I heard him say Oklahoma twice.
I think he said Oklahoma twice.
I thought he said Oklahoma State.
I
Ryan and Mel.
mean, they are still currently undefeated, and I know their number one QB's down, but if they are as good as we all think they are, then their backup's going to be able to continue the momentum. So I think I'm going to go Oklahoma as well.
Daniel.
I will say, thank goodness they played at least. Thank goodness they at least played a team. It wasn't the best team. They played Kent State before this, so the backup quarterback's got a little bit of experience playing against a team. I'm gonna say Boomer Sooner.
Okay.
You're not gonna argue with me on that one.
I'm not, because my philosophy
Have you seen
is
how Texas been playing?
offense sells tickets, defense wins games, and Oklahoma's got a better defense right now.
And we know Texas does not have a defense.
Right. It may be a 3-6 game, 9-6 game.
So this is probably what I should have. We should have probably brought up, but we watched the final score of Texas and Florida last week. Obviously, Florida won big, but I pulled up a clip of a Florida receiver catching the ball and dragging two defenders into the end zone with him.
Yeah.
You don't do that as a defense. You're not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to.
They're playing it in.
All right. And then we're going to go Oregon and Indiana, Melly and Ryan.
Indiana, I think,
I think we're going to go Indiana.
for home advantage.
They got the home field, but both of them are undefeated. Both of them are very close on the AP polls. I'm thinking, though, the home games, I think he's going to give
They're at
Indiana.
home. Hopefully, they'll give a little boost.
Yeah.
Daniel.
They went Indiana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a home game.
No, they're playing in Eugene. They're
Eugene.
playing in Eugene.
Oh, are they? I guess my info then pulled the wrong home game. Well, then I'm going to flip to Oregon.
Okay, Oregon. We're going to Oregon then. Even though it's Oregon.
Y'all going Oregon?
Oregon,
Not
as Ryan calls it.
Oregon.
Yeah. Oregon, not Indiana then. I only
Are
gave
you
it to
looking for
Indiana
Oregon?
because I thought it was a home game, and I thought they'd feel it. But if it's Oregon and it's a home game, I'm going to go with Oregon.
Daniel?
I will say I like Indiana's head coach's mentality. Just because they're a good team and they're good on the record, we can still beat top 10 teams. Word, I'm not going to say. But they're playing in Eugene. I'm going to go with Oregon. Last time he said that, he played against Ohio State and he lost badly.
Yeah. If we get Zach back in time, I'll get both of his. And then I had to put it on here because it is the oldest rivalry in the South.
Yep.
It may not be a great game, but it's going to be a good game.
Right.
This one's in Jordan-Hare Stadium, by the way.
And this is in Jordan-Hare, and I don't know. There's ghosts down there.
As Nick Saban said, that place is haunted.
That place is haunted. I firmly believe that. Melly and Ryan, who are you going to take in the oldest rivalry in the South?
Go Georgia.
Gotta go
Bulldogs.
Hopefully they hang on.
Daniel?
He's got one thing to say.
Just one.
Both of them are
Actually-
2 words. So
Actually, it's going to be a whole phrase.
okay.
They might want to chip in on this one. Who's that coming down the track? It's that mean old machine in red and black.
Yep.
Ain't nothing finer in the land
Yep.
than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Yep.
Go Dogs.
Yep.
Go Dogs.
Yep.
Go Dogs.
Yep.
Sick 'em.
Yep.
Peachy's like, what? Peachy's like,
You knew that was coming, didn't you?
Well, if not, we were going to have a rock, paper, scissors. Because it's the oldest rivalry, because nobody is giving them a chance, because they're playing in Jordan-Hare, and just because I think Auburn may get them.
Hopefully not. But
Hold on. Keep going, because I want to go back and see where y'all went.
Oh, and
wait, never mind.
oh, that was last week.
Never mind. We all picked Georgia that week. Okay, so when Zach comes back, Purdue Minnesota game.
I'd much rather go watch paint dry.
Are they playing basketball yet? Wow. 10 hours to watch Purdue get beat.
Dustin was going to Illinois. Woo.
Yeah, he's been with them 2 or 3 times.
They're getting their new TV, and then they'll be able to get it all set up and be ready for the Tennessee-Alabama game.
Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and say that'll be a game of the week or a big game. The Scott.
They also announced that it's going to be a 6:30 kickoff too.
Yeah.
A night game in
Tuscaloosa. Yeah.
Got a couple
right,
other people that were chiming in as we were going through ours.
While you're doing that, one of the things that I wrote down on our top 25, I believe that the SEC always beats up on themselves, so we knock each other out. And I went back and I looked real quick. Ole Miss will face 2 top SEC teams before the end of the year. Texas A&M faces 3. Oklahoma faces 5.
Wow.
And that's right, and that's how they're ranked right now.
I think the last time I checked, Alabama has to play 7.
They have to play 4 more the rest of the year. Georgia plays 2. LSU and Tennessee both play 3. Missouri and Vanderbilt both play 4 more teams, ranked as they are right now. So,
So me and him have talked about this.
Sorry, Blaine.
So me and him have talked about this a little behind the scenes, but it is officially around that time where you start getting into the conference play and whatnot.
Right.
And that comes with the conference championships.
Yeah.
So we talked about this, and our main discussion has been about the ACC actually, but I don't think that's going to be big of an issue anymore.
Nope.
So as of right now, if nothing changes and it stays on course, it's going to be Georgia Tech and Miami for the SEC. Right now, the SEC is Ole Miss and A&M. The Big Ten is going to be Ohio State, Oregon, or Indiana.
Well, that'll settle this week, and then Oregon and Ohio State. No, they don't play until they get to the championship, though.
I don't think.
I think that's what we had determined.
I don't think so unless Oregon goes to Ohio State.
Yeah. So, all right, we got about a minute left. Melly and Ryan, what y'all got going on this week?
This weekend,
we're working in the morning, and then I'm gonna leave him at home to do his other work, and then I'm going to the hockey game.
Yeah.
Going to what?
She's going to the Lightning game. Her the lender, I guess.
My company's got tickets for the Lightning game, so we're going.
But there's only 2, and it's her and her boss going. I don't get invited this time.
Did she say hockey?
Hockey.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's this thing where they hit this puck on the ground with a bunch of sticks or something like that.
Yeah, and then you got
it's cold, it's ice.
And you got these people bleeding and some
that's MMA. That's MMA, by the way.
MMA.
But we do have 2 premieres as well this weekend. My personal channel, Ryan Parker Studios. We're doing how to clean and rechristen your blacktop, like scrub it down to next to nothing and then remake it look nice. We had to do that for our griddle. And then we have a tour of the Kissimmee Prairie Preserve State Park of the campsite. We did a vlog for that, but not the thing. And then, of course, we'll be watching a whole bunch of college football and NFL this weekend, both.
I did watch a short from his personal channel pop up on my feed, too.
What was it?
It was about how to clean or how to prevent your oven mitts or your grill mitts from being wet. I think that's what it was. I don't know.
Don't put them in water?
Yeah. No, it's like, that was one of the shorts of the barbecue one where if you have woolen mitts that have the plastic on it, if you pick up something like a rib or something, the juice runs in your hands, then they are no longer heat resistant. They are heat attractive. And you start to burn your hands because the water then conducts the heat more. So, yes, being careful not to get juice all over if you have cloth grill gloves.
Makes too much sense there.
Yeah.
We've got our Monday Night Live. We'll be back. I had work thing, couldn't do it. So we will be back Monday, and we actually start packing for a cruise. And then we'll be back here next Thursday night to redo this train wreck and everything else. So
right.
We're hoping to have another video out. You got to check out the Food and Fire food festival that we went to. Man. So I'm hoping to have that done by Wednesday. And then
nice.
That's what we got. All right, so we're heading over to Thursday night trivia with Scott and Denise.
Okay.
So y'all come join us. Have you got that outro?
I have the outro. I am queuing it up as we speak.
We appreciate y'all coming in. Let us know what you think. Pick your games, put them down in the descriptions, and we'll be sure to call y'all's records out as well. And
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, he said.
Go Bulldogs!
Go Dogs!
And blow Southerners! Go Gamecocks! All right.